Yeah, we've done several things that are groundbreaking, and some of them, the true fruits of their interventions will start becoming apparent in the next few months. As part of our broad stakeholder engagements, we've also met, with Starlink to assess their interest on investing in South Africa, because when you look at the future of connectivity, you can't ignore the fact that low orbit satellites are going to be effective, and we have to establish in the South African market the most fair, rational and market-friendly approach to opening the door for multinationals, whether they are from Asia, whether they are from Europe, whether they are from the US, to bring their satellites, into our market, so that the user can have freedom of choice. And we know that market competition, one of the benefits of market competition is driving the cost of internet usage to be low. So to that end, what we have done is to express our intention to do a policy directive to the regulator, which is ICASA in this regard, to say, clarify what is the role of that department with regards to this concept of equity equivalence in the ICT sector, because in other areas, particularly automobile, equity equivalents have been used as the platform that then opened the door for multinational companies such as BMW to kickstart their investments in the country. The other milestones have been making sure that we keep over 3 million South Africans who were at risk of losing access to the SABC because of the SABC struggles to pay for its signal fees with Centex. So we've made an intervention there. So over 3 million South Africans will be able to still enjoy SABC channels from the comfort of their homes. We've also initiated a process with Treasury to say, can we look at forming a task team to consider privatization scenarios for the post office, because the post office is currently under business rescue. It's had numerous years of bailouts that have not been able to propel it to financial sustainability, and we really need to get it to be financially sustainable and independent. And one of the ways that we believe can be instrumental in doing that is considering privatization options, whether operationally and strategically in terms of those partnerships, because we recognize that one, there is a need for a state postal authority, but that cannot just solely depend on state bailouts. It needs to be competitive. It needs to stop taking money away from education, policing, and health by being financially sustainable. And lastly is to make sure that we engage all the potential investors that we can attract to our South African market to enhance connectivity. Ultimately, we want to make sure that every South African is digitally connected, so that we can unlock the power of the digital economy.
DA at Work, rescuing South Africa.